We're Zach and Jessica. The last 2 years we've been traveling every chance we get. We caught the travel bug back when we were hauling jet skis from Missouri, where we live, all the way to Florida in less than 3 days, just enough to get a feel of what traveling is like. We realized that pictures aren't doing justice for our friends and family, so we decided to document and vlog all of our adventures here. We've already been to multiple states, but our goal is to hit all 50 states in the years to come. We decided that for each state to count, we must stay overnight. With that being said, there will be multiple states we will return to due to family holidays and life events. We both have full-time jobs, making it hard to travel as much as we'd like to. But that surely won't stop us from doing what we love. So come along with us on this journey. You got coffee.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just ice cold.
You're gonna spill it. You missed sunrise.
I That's okay. I'm stiff as a board from the cold. So we're camping here at Mozingo Lake,
In Missouri.
just east of Maryville. If you haven't heard of Maryville, you may have at least heard of Northwest Missouri State University. That is in Maryville, and it's cold. It's like 40, 41, but we stayed for the most part warm last night. Not too bad.
We got here late yesterday and didn't really have time to vlog anything because we still had to put our tent up, make dinner, get firewood, all the good stuff. And
we weren't able to get any footage last night other than putting our tent up, which
basically
for the first time did not go near as smooth as we
thought.
Yeah.
But we got it up fairly quickly, I will say that. Last night for dinner, after we got it all put up, we ate chicken tacos. And I forgot the taco sauce at home.
It's been kind of a disastrous weekend.
For our first trip, I say it's going pretty smooth. For our first camping trip. We've got breakfast started. We've got coffee made. As you could see when I had to go wake Zach up with his coffee.
Yeah, I was not feeling it. I was stiff and sore.
I've been up since 2 o'clock, so I'm ready to be up.
Bless us for your body, save us food, thank us stay. I pray you can help us have a good day, catch some fish, and be safe. In Jesus' name, amen.
Aspen?
Get her to go away from the bowl.
Aspen. Look, go get it. Hey. Go get it. Hurry. Hers got a piece of bacon. She really said pig.
I wonder if we had that on video.
Okay, so we are now taking a little stroll through the whole area, like all of the RV spots, tent spots, whatnot. I should really explain kind of how we got here. So this weekend we were actually supposed to go to Nebraska for a Morgan Wallen concert. Unfortunately, he has lost his voice and has canceled and rescheduled. So instead of, you know, wasting a weekend away, we decided to still try to do something fun, and we still needed to put a check mark next to the state of Missouri. Even though we live in it, I felt like we needed to do something fun, just because I don't want to check mark it off just because we live here. So I guess I would consider this as a check mark for the state of Missouri. So yep, we're gonna go cruising around, and here later we will give you a campsite tour, and we'll also be going fishing later. We do have to go to Walmart here in Maryville. We have to get some worms. We forgot them. So yep, that is on the agenda so far for today. So it is now lunchtime, and we're having hamburgers and chips. We actually just got back from Walmart and we got worms for fishing later. So let's do a little tour here. Okay, so this here is the parking area. And then we come right over here, and this is our kitchen. Our little cutting board area, prep area, and then we use this side of the table as our dining room. And then right off to the dining room is our trash can. Can't forget that. Don't litter. And then right here is our heat, our fire pit. We need that 100%. And then our living room got moved, but this here is our living room. It's fancy, I know. We love it. And then this is our home. This little area right here, I am considering like our porch. You can chill in here at night without any bugs. Oh, hi Aspen. You got your ball? Go get it. Okay, and then this is our front door here, open. This is my bed. This is Aspen's bed. Our closet, and Zach's bed. We've got little lookouts here on both sides. And yeah, we have this cool light here that whenever it gets dark, we still can see perfectly. And it's great. That is our home. Here in a little bit, I think we're gonna get out our hammocks and just chill out for a little bit. But first, we are going to eat lunch. Zach, grill master. He's the grill master. I guess it's not even a grill. He is the Blackstone master. Here later, we will be fishing. We'll make dinner. And then probably start a fire and relax. We're sharing a plate so I don't have to do as many dishes.
Dear Lord, bless this food, your bodies. Thank you for this food. Thank you for this day. I pray you can help us catch some fish today and really have a good time. I pray this in Jesus' name. Amen.
So we are now fishing. Got mine out there. He's going out there. So Zach said that he was gonna catch the first fish, but guess who caught the first fish? I did. And Aspen's giving kisses. Give kisses. I won. I beat him. Okay, so it's been about like 4 hours since we last talked. So Zach's mom and sister actually came down and stayed here for a little bit and hung out with us, hammocked a little bit, and we actually did a little bit of fishing. I didn't because I actually injured myself. I may or may not have possibly dislocated my pinky toe, but it's fine. His sister pulled it and popped it, and she feels a lot better than before the pop, so that's, I guess, good. Side note, if you think you have a dislocated anything, go to the doctor or go to urgent care or the ER. Don't do it yourself. Don't recommend. But yeah, so they came down, spent some time with us. They actually just left. And what time is it? It is 6:30. They just left. And then right before they left, Zach's friend, a couple of Zach's friends came over also, and they're actually out fishing right now. And I kind of stayed back with the girls and just hung out. So they left. Boys are out fishing. I am about to maybe set up a movie. I'm not gonna do that. While they're fishing, I am going to just lay down in the tent, probably take a nap, maybe, depending on what time they come back. And then we will get dinner started, and I'm not sure if they're gonna be staying for dinner or not. Aspen's pretty pooped herself, so I think me and Miss Aspen girl here are gonna take us a little nap. It's gorgeous outside. We got the little things open here and back here, right there. So yeah, we're gonna take a nap, and then we'll meet back with ya when the boys get back, maybe, or when dinner. Yeah, we'll see you at dinner. Okay, so it is now 10 o'clock at night, and I forgot to vlog dinner. The boys caught some fish. They didn't bring them back because they were just too small to cook up. So we just threw some hamburgers down. And that's all we had. They didn't stay to camp. They are gonna go home. But we are now going to watch a movie, and we're gonna go to bed. So good night. So we've had a pretty slow morning, and we didn't show dinner last night. I don't know if I already said
It was dark.
It was super dark. But we just put a movie on and went to bed.
I didn't make it through the movie.
Me either. But we're now just sitting here by the fire trying to warm up because it is freezing.
It's warmed up.
Not freezing, but since we woke up, it's definitely warmed up. The wind is horrible. But I'm thinking for breakfast, we're gonna make some s'mores.
And eggs and bacon.
No, just s'mores.
Eggs and bacon.
Today is pack up day and go home day. We've been really bad about vlogging this trip. This is truly our very first tent camping experience together. And it was a mess.
We forgot a lot.
We forgot a lot of things, had to go to Walmart.
We also brought too much.
Yeah. We've just kind of come to the realization that when you're tent camping, you do the bare minimum. So when we made the hamburgers, we were supposed to make like mac and cheese with it and have chips with it. Yeah, you don't do sides. That's a no, hard no. But this trip was definitely fun. I do think that we need to come back whenever, like, so the highs have been like high, what is it, mid 60s, high 70s, mid 60s, high 60s. And I think if the high temps were the low temps, it would be perfect out. That's really the only thing.
But 39 and 40 in the morning when you're trying to get up.
I'm not for it. I think the temperature and the wind have just really kind of, don't get me wrong, we still had fun for sure, but kind of put a damper in things. Yesterday I stubbed my toe getting into the truck. Zach had had a few beers, so I drove, and let me tell you, when my soul came out of my body, when you stub your pinky toe, oh, you know the feeling, you know.
I did not have the camera with me.
Whenever the guys went fishing,
I did catch a fish yesterday.
They didn't take the vlog camera, but that's okay. Yep, he caught a fish. His fish was bigger than mine, so he won this fishing trip.
All fishing trips.
But if we're going by number, it was a tie. So for breakfast, we're gonna have s'mores,
eggs and bacon,
and kind of just chill out, let it warm up a little bit before we start packing up. We've got a lot to pack up. Aspen. Okay, so I had to throw my hair up because it was just so windy. And this is what's happening right now. She wants her ball. But anyways, we just finished eating breakfast. We're gonna throw the ball, let Aspen run a little bit before we have to really simmer down and pack up. We're gonna end up dropping off the fishing poles back off to Zach's grandpa's house, and then we'll be headed home. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited to go home. I can only handle the cold for so long. Like, I would rather be cold than hot, but like, at what point can you like be done with the cold, you know? So yep, I'm excited to go home, but right now we're gonna throw the ball for Aspen for a little bit, and then we'll pack up. probably enough for a little bit. Now it's time for the dreadful part, is packing up. So let's go. All right, so we are all packed up now, and we are out of here. We'll see you in the next video.